This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Okay, but why does every single Formula 1 driver ever live in fricking Monaco? Like, is there something hidden there? Like, every second person you'll meet there is an F1 driver. I'll be like, walking down the street and there'll be a certain man, I'll be like, hello there, good morning, and then, oh, it's Charles Leclerc, how are you doing? And there's another person, hello lady, you know, good evening, you know, and oh, hello Daniel Ricciardo, big fan, you know, and so on. Like, why do they all live in this tiny principality on the Mediterranean? Well, today I'm going to tell you exactly why all these F1 drivers call this itsy bitsy tiny principality their home. Monaco is actually the most densely populated nation in the world, despite only having around 37,000 permanent residents. These towering apartment complexes look over the Mediterranean as the rich and famous soak up the sun. The reason this tiny principality is so popular to not just drivers but anyone with a bit of extra cash is because of the tax reasons there. It's something called a tax haven. This means you don't get taxed on any money you earn. The perfect place for someone who earns a few million a year. The downside to this is the insane prices you pay for everyday things. Let me give you a few examples of the extortionate prices you'll be paying in Monaco. A 300ml bottle of water will set you back a modest €5. Or a McMeal from McDonald's, €10. But when your country's average salary is 150 grand a year, it's all relative. I mean, their apartments are nice, but when a 2-bedroom apartment sets you back almost €11 million, I think it's a little bit extreme. This is what an £11 million house could get you here in the beautiful English countryside. See the difference? Now, before I continue, let me talk to you a little bit about Squarespace. It's the easiest way to create a beautiful website. You'll see me messing around and customizing templates in the background of this video. Squarespace really pack in the features for their users. For example, you can create a member-exclusive area where you can post member-only content, newsletters, or your very own online course. Or you can start the next big clothing brand using Squarespace's online store feature. And lastly, my favourite, you can study the analytics of your website and use those insights to grow your business into an empire. Now if that sounds good to you, head over to squarespace.com using either my link below or my code CardsWithConnor at checkout for 10% off your first domain. Back to the video. Now another reason why all F1 drivers flock to Monaco is because of the climate. It's situated in the French Riviera, a beautiful coastal part in the south of France, on the Mediterranean. Yes, it may have the shortest coastline of any nation out there, but by being there, the temperature is beautiful almost all year round. And since Monaco is built on the side of a mountain, there are some amazing trails to run and cycle up and down the hills. The perfect place for a Formula 1 driver to train. I mean, look at the drivers' Instagrams. We always see the likes of Valtteri Bottas up in the mountains with his bike, or Charles Leclerc spending time with his family overlooking the sea. Since the country is on the Mediterranean, it's also pretty central to Europe, where most of the Grand Prix take place. It's also close to their team headquarters, with most of them being in England, except for AlphaTauri, Ferrari and Alfa Romeo, who are just a short plane journey away in Italy. Yes, there is no airport in Monaco, it's way too small for that, but there is a heliport, which can take you 8 minutes or so west to Nice Airport, the gateway to the world for F1 drivers. Now let's say you and I are going to Monaco together, and we're going for a bit of a stroll down the city streets, or country streets I guess, it's all kind of one big city, isn't it? We're going to play a game. We're going to see how many F1 drivers or motorsport drivers or something like that we can find on the streets of Monaco. Let's go. Alright, so let's see who's around in Monaco today. Let's look behind this bus. Who's around here? Oh, and it's Sir Lewis Hamilton, 7-time champion. I guess he lives in Monaco. I don't know why he's dancing, but I guess that's what they do here anyway. Let's move on. And who's that over there? Let's get a closer look. Is it David Coulthard and Daniel Ricciardo also dancing in Monaco? That makes sense, I guess. They both live here. Why is everyone dancing though? I don't know. Oh, and it's Charles Leclerc. He's also dancing on top of a building. And oh, don't jump, Charles. It's a bit scary. And oh, you're coming towards me. That's very strange. And you're still dancing. What is going on? Whoa, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Now, if you haven't caught on already, I'm basically trying to say that Monaco is just a great place to party and just unwind. I mean, F1 is one of the most stressful jobs in the world, and you kind of need a place to just stop and get away from it, and Monaco is perfect for that. I mean, you have the casino, the swimming pools, the restaurants. It's just the perfect place to, kick back, have a drink, and party. And with that said, I'd like to thank you for watching. I've been Connor, and I'll see you later. Bye.